vlog. I'm so excited about this vlog because we are doing my sister's baby shower prep. We are doing a complete DIY baby shower. I've been planning this for about a month, but I want to show you guys everything I've done that will make it look like a planner planned this baby shower, down to all of the little details, where I got them, where I ordered them from, and how I did everything. It was honestly very easy. It took one night of planning and ordering, and I haven't had to think about it. Let's get started. There's a lot we have to go over: party favors, signs, balloons, all of that. There's a lot we have to cover, and then I'm going to show you it all together. But okay, let's get into it. Let's start with all of the little signage and the poster. I didn't know where to get those really cute posters from. I'm sure there's many different places and many different ways you can do it. For me, the easiest thing to do was to purchase a template on Etsy. Now, this is not necessary, but I really wanted to save time, and I think it was like $12. So I purchased it and then put it into Canva, and then I designed my little template for my welcome sign. It also came with a few different things, and then I used that template for everything. I went on Vistaprint, and then I just ordered a poster board. I forgot to tell you the theme. The theme of the shower is cherry on top. I had given my sister a few different options, and that's the one she picked. I'm very happy because that was the one I liked the most and the one I had the most inspo for. But if she wanted a different theme, I would have gone with that, obviously, but this is the one that I was like leaning towards, so I'm happy she picked it by herself. So this is the poster board. It says, "Our little cherry on top, welcome to Alicia and Mike's baby shower." I really wanted to just put Alicia's baby shower, but Alicia and Mike fit better in the space that was provided. So Alicia and Mike's baby shower. Mike will be also stopping by the baby shower, so it'll be good that he feels included, but don't get me wrong, she did all the work, so it's her shower. This is the sign for the front. I'm going to place it. I'll show you where I'm going to place it. Don't mind this makeshift gate situation. That was to keep my dogs out of the front for workers. I have workers in my house, but I was picturing this with balloons kind of cascading down, and then I also got this little cart on Amazon that I'm going to stuff with like greenery and baby clothes. The next sign I got is for our Shirley Temple bar. I wanted it to kind of flow. I wanted everything to kind of match, so I also designed this on Canva, and I also printed it from Vistaprint, and this is going to sit right where the Shirley Temple bar is. Obviously, people know how to make a Shirley Temple, but I just thought it was like a little extra detail. You know how at like weddings and events they have those like drink menus? I wanted to create one. It was so easy. I think this was on Vistaprint. It was like $12 to print, but you could also just print a picture and put it in a frame. I just thought of that now. That probably would have been easier. It's all these little details added up that make a difference. Next, I got a few things from Etsy. Etsy has also been great for a lot of custom things. I got these little wood stir sticks that say Baby Nairn. Nairn is Mike's last name, and it says August 2025 because that's when she's due. I also from Etsy got a little book that says Baby Nairn, where guests can write little words to the baby or to my sister. I just wanted a place where people could write like cute messages that she could look back on. This one says Baby Nairn again. So for the food, I got a pizza food truck station. They have a food truck, but I opted for just a station because I think it would be easier than having a full truck, like having to go back and forth to the front. So they're going to be making like authentic Italian style pizzas for everyone to enjoy. There's also going to be so much other food and desserts and all of that. So I thought, rather than having like takeout containers that are not cute, I made custom pizza boxes for people to take their leftovers home. It says special delivery on the way, Alicia's baby shower, and then the date again. Isn't that so cute? These were also from Vistaprint. I knew for the front entrance or somewhere in the event, I wanted to have a sort of balloon arch that had red and beige and white and pink balloons, and then have greenery kind of in it and like flowers in it. So I ordered a balloon arch kit from Etsy. Just have to be careful with Etsy. If you are in Canada, I've had to pay a lot of duties on these items. I mean, it's not their fault, it's the tariff thing that's going on. These are the colors. I did order some other colors on Amazon to kind of mix in, like kind of brighten it up. Speaking of Amazon, I just got 2 huge packages filled with supplies. This is all the stuff I ordered from Amazon. It came here in one day. Honestly, thank God for Amazon. My father's here. He just took away 2 wasp nests and found a frog in my backyard. First thing I got is a bunch of greenery, fake greenery. This I thought would be great to put into the balloon garland. There's just little sticks like this. I like that they're not too long, so I could just shove them in. You know, I thought like I would spend the same, if not more, on real flowers, real leaves, and never get to use them again. This way, if I have to throw another party, I'll have flowers and everything. I also got some little fake baby's breath. My baby's breath that is in my living room is from Amazon, and it looks so real. Everyone thinks it's real. The key is to let your greenery and everything fluff. So I'm gonna take this out, and you should steam it and let it really breathe, because while it's all like contained and packed down, it does not look very real. This is all of the cutlery. So I knew I didn't want to do real cutlery. I wanted to do fake gold cutlery. So we have spoons, forks, knives. Next, I ordered these like wishes for the baby and baby predictions that people can fill out. I have a lot of trays, but I don't have a lot that match, and I don't have enough, so I ordered these gold trays. There's a bunch of them. And what's good about this, just like when I was hosting Christmas a few years ago, I had to invest in the moment. Like these were, even though they weren't super expensive, a little bit of investment, but I'll be able to use them. Even though they're plastic, you could obviously reuse them. I also got these trays. These I don't know if I would reuse. I'll have to see how they look after they're in use, but they're just white trays, and they have little hearts going around the edge with scallop detail. These are my fake flowers. I ordered a bunch of different ones, so we'll be able to see which one's the best. The key to fake flowers is steaming them, but these are so pretty already. I ordered a electric balloon pump that has two things. I had one that had one, but this one I'm just gonna be tying them up. I've been watching tutorials on how to build a balloon arch for weeks now. I ordered these little vases. So I've been to a few weddings that in the centerpiece, instead of having huge flowers, it's like little dainty vases with individual flowers in them. These are so stinking cute. In my head, I was like, I'm gonna go to the thrift store and buy a bunch of little vases. You don't have to. They literally sell a set of like 60 vases on Amazon. And so my vision is to just have like flowers of all different, okay, maybe this is too long, you can cut them. Flowers of all different colors and shapes and like styles on the table in the middle. Is that not so darling? You'll see when it comes all together. Right now it's looking a little sad, but you'll see. Now I need to find a place for all this. I think I'm gonna shove it in my pantry, and we're gonna do our DIY olive oil containers. It's a little bit of a mess, but we're going to do the oils together. That's one thing she knows about, so she's gonna help me with it.
And the reason why I wanted to do olive oil as a favor is because I didn't want to give I wanted to give something of value, and to me I think olive oil is very valuable.
Especially this olive oil, which is such good quality. My dad got me and my sister each one of these, and then this is the extra olive oil he has left over, so we're gonna fill it. I don't know where you would get this much olive oil. Do they sell this at like restaurant supplies?
No.
I feel like maybe like international markets, like
this big? This is a lot.
No, that's a special order.
But I think even if you get the ones from Costco, there's a lot in there. I think it would still be cheaper than buying these like party favors, because there is a company in Montreal who sells this type of thing. Not as cute, but I think.
Which one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it would still be cheaper if you go to Costco and buy the olive oil in bulk there.
Or if you know you're going to be doing this, just keep an eye on the sale prices for
olive
oil, even if it's like the 2-liter things or like at Costco or the market, just because olive oil does go on sale.
Yeah.
But if you are buying, I mean, for me, quality is important, so I like one origin olive oil.
As opposed to?
Like multiple origins.
Like mixed together?
Yeah.
They have olive oil like that?
Yeah, like the cheaper stuff. Because I don't drink alcohol, so I always say, well, even before, so I always say, like, to me, like, instead of a bottle of wine, I love a good olive oil. And you know what, when we were thinking of doing the shower at a restaurant, there was the owner who was like, oh, we have these bottles of olive oil for $28 each.
$28 each?
Yeah. And
I'm gonna figure out the cost for this.
Cost per unit.
Cost per unit.
Cogs, but not cog. Cog.
Cost of good. I'm gonna clean up and then we can start our DIY. We started by taking all of the caps out of the bottles. These are just what they look like. They're a little bit bigger than I had originally anticipated, But it's okay, it'll be a good gift. I originally wanted a squirt bottle, but I think it's actually gonna be even nicer. Okay, so now we're gonna start by putting this olive oil into this, just because I think it'll be easier to fill them up. We have 6 done. We had a little spill because the issue is when the funnel is too tight, it doesn't flow through, and then this filled up too much, and so we just need to keep it a little elevated.
And we need to not fill it so much. That's what we need to do. So plans have changed a little bit because we kept running into issues when the 2 of us were trying to fill it up. So Tony is attempting to do it herself. Well, she is doing it herself, not attempting.
It's just easier because you can control it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just putting all of the tops on so I don't accidentally knock over any of these bottles and lose all of this precious olive oil.
Is this your little assembly line?
Mm-hmm. So now I think I'm going to take some sort of
dish soap
that
cuts grease,
because I did spill quite a bit of oil around the bottles, so
we'll give them a quick wipe.
I'm gonna wipe them down to make sure that the label.
One day she's gonna watch this video probably. Isn't that cute?
Very cute. And she'll see all the work that we put into this baby shower.
Well, especially you.
Wow. These labels on Vistaprint, I just designed them on Canva. I think I said that already, but they're so stinking cute. I got them die cut.
What's die cut?
To like follow the outline.
Oh.
So now I'm trying to stick them around the same height, but I think they're not all going to be perfect. But can you even notice
No, it's so cute.
Perfect. So now the final step is to put these little black things on the top, and it's going to seal it in. And doesn't it look so Get this?
Oh, the perfectionist is here.
Doesn't it look so good? That label really I'm gonna get a ribbon and tie it around, and I think it's so cute. All you need is a regular blow dryer, and look how easy it is. Okay, I decided that I wanted to test out my balloon pump because I want to know how far in advance I can blow these suckers up. So this is our balloon blower upper. What is this situation? That was really cool. It doesn't work until you press down, and then you have to like let some air out and push in it to make it round. The easiest way to tie it is to tie them together like this, and then tie it, and this creates a balloon cluster, and that way you don't have to tie a million balloons. Okay, these look bigger. Are they bigger? I don't know. I did order a balloon situation from Amazon, so we can try those out as well, because I wanted one with some like white balloons. See, you want to get rid of this like nipple-y looking part. This is such a cool hack. I love when people are smart and they come up with these cool things and then I could benefit from them. So now what you do, see, this is, I vlogged my last balloon thing I did for Nikki when I did her balloon arch. I did not know the balloon technique, because you make 2 of these and then you twist them together, and now you have a balloon cluster. And how long did that take? 5 seconds? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. $500 for a balloon arch? Have you lost your mind? But I got a package from Zara for the baby. I had placed a big order at like midnight a few days ago, and it arrived, so I thought we could go through it together. If you think shopping for yourself is fun, try shopping for a mini human. I did buy a brown dress for myself, but this is what we are here to see. My sister loves hot pink. It's one of her favorite colors, and she also loves sweatsuits, so I got her this super freaking adorable sweatsuit. Such a cute color, and I loved it so much that I got it for her in 2 sizes. I got it in 1 to 3 months and 3 to 6 months, just so she could have it for longer. It's so soft. Look at this. Are you kidding? Then I picked her up the same sweatsuit, but in this cream color. the sweater with the little pants. Little flowers with matching. Oh my gosh, are you joking? She's gonna be born in August, so it's still gonna be like pretty warm outside. So I got her this little sweatsuit. I also got her this in 2 sizes because it's so cute and want her to be able to wear it. It's a little outfit with cherries, which goes perfectly because the theme of the baby shower is cherry on top. And it has matching little leggings. God, this is so mini. Are they really this small when they are like born? This looks like it should go in my Baby Alive doll. Like, it's so tiny. I got her just these little pair of knit pants for 3 to 6 months because it's gonna be like winter, cold. I got her the cutest outfit. Are you joking? With a matching pair of little jeans, but like comfy jeans. Then I got her this little outfit, which is also a blue, it's like a blue, dusty blue little sweater, little leggings. 1 to 3 months. I hope she fits in this. If not, I don't know. If not, I'll have to keep it for other babies that arrive. Lastly, I picked up this little sweater with these little leggings. And then for myself, I got this brown dress, and it comes with a black belt, which like is ugly. I was not planning on wearing that belt with it, but what I liked about it is that it looks identical to my Banana Republic dress that I wear all the time. It is Friday, so we are 2 days out from the event, and I got myself ready. So I washed my hair last night. This morning I retaped one of my extensions. I fake tanned. I actually used a different fake tan because normally, as you know, I spray tan, but because my basement where my spray tan machine is currently under construction, I have to take down my spray tan. So I used this one, which I've used a few times before, from the brand Baddest. Australia makes the best fake tan, and I really like it. I'm feeling tan, I'm feeling good. Plan today is I'm meeting Ethan at the party rental place because we are going to be transforming my living room into like the dining area. I don't exactly know the plan for that yet, but I have 2 foldable tables that I own, and so I rented a bunch of chairs. I'm not going to do like a formal sit down, but I do want to provide a place for people to sit and eat. I have my party prep outfit on, some Amazon leggings, and this is a dynamite top. And then, yeah, I'm excited to see how it comes along. I was up really late last night practicing my balloon arch because I wanted to kind of like figure out how I was going to do it before I actually put it together today. And I'm going to show you guys how I do that because it is so easy. This is the situation we're currently dealing with. We have all of these faux flowers from Amazon. They look so good. I got these from Michael's yesterday because I just wanted some bigger ones to throw in the balloon arch and also on the table. These are the balloon colors we're working with. Some more flowers and some greenery. You guys, I feel so professional. Like, am I a party planner? Is this my calling? All right, we just got back with these chairs. Ethan met me and helped me. Hello. It's not like a formal sit down, so we're just gonna decorate the tables, and then the nice decor and everything will be what you see when you walk in. This we will be moving because it's tight. That will be moving. The couch will stay there so people can like sit also. This will be the drink station. That will be where they set up for the pizza. Perfect, actually. Couldn't be more perfect. Ethan's on steaming duty. Right, so this is the table so far. I wasn't 100% sure about this cloth, but I think it adds like, but on this one, we're gonna try without it and see if it looks better. These are the plastic plates I got. So I'm just putting this nice napkin on top. I also got other napkins, but I feel like that just really elevates the look. Apparently if you steam them, it looks better.
You're gonna mouse? I don't know if it's doing anything.
I know. Wait. It did open it up a little.
That was you that opened it up.
No, the steam allowed me to open it up, see?
Oh, okay.
And it adds like a nice color to it. Well, okay, we have a new job to do.
Steaming our fake flowers.
So here we have the table with the muslin cloth, and here we have it without, even though Ethan does not like my center cloth.
I never said I don't like it, I just never seen it before. Now that I've seen it, I like it with.
Are you just saying that?
No, I swear.
The tables are all done. They came out exactly how I wanted them. I think they look perfect. I'm very happy. Okay, we are finally on to, why are you slanting? Anyways, we're finally on to the balloon portion of this video. I have my amazing helper.
Hello.
Oh, let me show you what I already done. I kind of figured out the vibe I like, and honestly the hardest, longest part was figuring out the color combination. So once you have that, it'll go quickly. Okay, so as I said, the most important part is figuring out the balloon colors you like. I figured out that I like this nude color, this light pink color, white, and this red color. So I have them sectioned out in piles. As you can see, there's different size balloons in each pile. So what you're gonna wanna do is mix colors all together and all sizes together. You can use a hand pump, but I strongly advise against it because it'll take you forever. This will be the bottom and this will arch up the stairs. So here I'm gonna add some lighter ones, but honestly you can't go wrong. Once they're all mixed together, it looks really good. You can see there's like these bigger ones, these really big ones, and then the mini ones. Blow up 2 of the same size. Now, the key to making your balloons look luxurious is you don't want them kind of be an oval like this. You want to let some of the air out so they're more round and press down on the top. They're going to be smaller, but it just looks more professional. Twist them around each other to create a cluster and tie it off. You could either do 4 of the same color or you can do mixed different ones. I don't like when it's like color, 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 color. I like when they're all mixed together. Then you take both and you twist them together, and then you have a mix. You have like a cluster, okay? Now what you're gonna do is take 2 of this other balloons, another color, but I'm gonna blow them up a little bit smaller than the ones we just blew up. Again, twist it and tie it. You're gonna take this cluster and work it in together. Like
and
this.
somehow it sticks together.
So now you have this cluster. I think this is a good amount. If not, I find it becomes like, it just gets lost, okay? So we're gonna create 2 more of these.
Let me show you guys how an expert does it.
Very good.
Now, I've been instructed to push down to make them into a circle.
Very good. There you go. You've been practicing at home, haven't you? You went home and practiced.
I'm not confirming nor denying.
Now we're gonna...
Okay, let me do the other ones.
Okay, but not as, like, yeah, okay, same size.
Let me make my own batch.
Okay.
Worst case, you can just zoom it up to make it look like I'm doing it fast. Now you have a cluster.
You want to just make those until you have enough to make it the length that you want. So we have 3 clusters. Now we have to make our little round clusters, which you've never made before.
Okay.
So I like doing 2 of the same color and then 1 different. We're going to make a cluster of 3. Again, same thing, wrap and tie. And then we're going to add a little white one.
These are cool. These are like the baby clusters.
Then you're going to tie this is a little bit hard, to the
Oh my god.
center cluster.
Oh no, I'm not at that level yet.
Figure that out. What you're going to do is take one of these longer balloons and you're going to tie one end to one of the clusters. And you're going to tie the other end to the other cluster. Balloon clusters on each end.
Whoa.
So
That's wild.
keep those on the side. Okay, so you can see that this long string is tied, and I'm just going to attach it. Well, normally I'd be in the front where I want to see it, but I'm just going to attach it to this second cluster by attaching it to the middle. Then you take your balloon twisty thing and figure out where you want the colors.
So which colors would match with these ones?
Like,
What do you think?
maybe like, I don't know, we can see. And then you just attach it around one balloon. See?
Whoa.
And then you have all the little ones.
Look how great that looks. But how come we don't have more of these gold ones?
We do. Do you want to implement them?
Or should we keep it a three color tier?
I like the gold ones, but I don't know. We can add some. See, this is a lot of red here.
It's a bit of a... Yeah, it's okay. Red is nice. What's wrong with red?
It's just like a lot of red.
Okay, so we take that out.
We take it out. That's the good part. You could always just switch.
You can edit and modify it, right?
So let's add some rose gold ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna come here, stick it in, turn it.
Good as new.
Good as new. Now, see here, there's something lacking.
There's a lack of color. There's a lot of white.
There's a lot of white.
Let me get a... Yeah?
You see that?
Yeah, there's an abundance of white. Let's add a bit of personality.
You just have to twist it. Okay, so the balloon arch is up. We kind of just stuck it up and secured it with those long elastics along the railing. I'll figure out how to cover those, maybe with flowers. So now we're gonna go through and stick flowers in it to fill it up and add that like floral element. These are from Michael's, but I'm also gonna use the ones from Amazon. All right, so this is what it looks like as you walk in. I love how the balloon arch turns out. It's exactly what I wanted. And like you saw, I literally just attached all the balloons together, attached it to that railing. If you don't have a railing or anything to attach it to, they do sell these like posts or things that you can attach it to. Last time I did it, I literally attached it to like my thing, which didn't actually work out well. It pulled the whole curtain rod down. And then this little thing down here with all the flowers, I just think it's so cute. These are the tables. I added these little wishes for baby. I'm going to go and pick up little pencils. That is the one thing I didn't think of. They have such cute pencils on Amazon. It says they're going to be here by Sunday, but I just don't know. I don't want to take the risk that they're going to come like after the party. I go through and put the ribbons on all of the olive oils, but we have more wishes for the baby cards and the book. People can like take it to their seat and write in it. And then I hung an Oh Baby sign here. You can't really see it, but I think it's so cute. It just adds that little touch. And then this is still kind of a disaster, but we're working on the drink area, so I put the grenadine in this. I got these custom cups which actually came wrong, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix it. And then these custom napkins, all from Etsy. And then I have some wine. I'm going to put them in the fridge, but I was just kind of setting it up. And then this is going to be iced tea and water. What happened is I had ordered originally, I had planned the baby shower to be on July 13th, but July 13th is Katie's birthday, Meg's sister. She had plans on that day, so I was like, okay, perfect. And then I was like, okay, the next Sunday is Nikki's birthday, and that's a whole other story. I had planned this early June, so before I knew Nikki was leaving, and I was like, okay, July 20th is, even though I wanted to do it further away from her due date because my sister's due August 19th, July 27th is cutting it a little close, but I knew I wanted Nikki there, so I said, okay, July 20th. We're not gonna do it obviously on her birthday because I thought she had plans. This was before I knew she was moving, but I could have done it last weekend because turns out that she's actually not coming because she doesn't want to come back to Montreal when she's already coming back for a wedding in August. So she's not even gonna be here. But anyways, when I had originally planned everything for the 13th, I had made these designs, these cups, with the date on it that said 13/07/25, and then I had sent it in, paid for it, and then before they were in production, I said, actually, can you change the date? I resent it. She said, yep, we're gonna send it to our designer. Alas, it came with the old date on it, and I sent her a message, and she just said, oh, sorry, and like didn't offer a solution. So I figured out a solution. So you can see here it says the date 13/07. I took a magic eraser with acetone on it, and I'm just lightly rubbing the date, being careful not to rub off Alicia's baby shower. It's not perfect, but it's better than before. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do, and if anyone else wants these cups, they're gonna have the wrong date on it because I can't be sitting here scrubbing off dates forever. So we have the cups here. This is if you want wine, and our little Shirley Temple bar. This is from, I took one of the dispensers for the coffee machine. You already saw this. my sister's bowl of Jolly Ranchers, her #1 craving. Okay, so it's the night before the event. Everything we got pretty much done yesterday. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I have a lisp, I'm wearing my retainer because I realized one of my front teeth shifted and it's kind of not straight anymore. So I have my retainer in, I'm hoping it shifts it back. I want to show you kind of like where we're at now. We got pretty much everything done yesterday, which saved me so much time today because I was able to prep the food. Here we have the book. I got some pens so people could fill out their wishes for the baby cards. My sister actually made these. She's the cherry on top, have a shot when the baby arrives. So you can take, these are like the party favors. Here we have on the fireplace, we have some pictures of her and Mike. This is Mike. And then my sister, look how cute she is. It's my sister and my grandpa. My sister, Mike. He looks exactly the same. That's crazy. Mike, oh, my sister, Mike. My sister, my grandpa, Mike. She's so cute. Mike, my sister, oh, they're so cute. And then over here, I have some more of these baby cards and I have her ultrasound pictures. I stopped at my office and picked up the speaker and I made a playlist, like a baby shower playlist. That took a long time. This is not set up yet because I have all the food kind of prepped in the fridge, but I'm obviously not going to put it out yet. So tomorrow around, yeah, before people arrive, right before people arrive, I will put it all out. As you saw, I did tie a bow here and then I made all the pizza boxes and got these little things so that they could put like different sections in their pizza box. My mom got these cookies. How cute are those? I'm just pulling it together last minute. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing what I originally thought I was going to wear. Oh, there's barber threads. Okay. Okay, so this is the food situation we're dealing with now. We have our little cherry toast, feta watermelon salad. These are some little taco dip cups my mom made. Some chips, some more of those little toasts, and then a little cheese tower situation. The drinks are all out. Okay, this is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna try to show you. A very floral dress. I think it matches the vibe perfectly. And these are some little crochet kitten heels I have on. The party is officially over. It went really well. I didn't vlog while everyone was here. I was honestly so busy just running around, but it went so well. Everything turned out even better than I could have imagined, but now we're left with this. So we're gonna put the living room together, put the chairs back in the car, and then relax. I'm sitting here editing the video and I realized that I never closed it off, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave everything that I mentioned in the video, everything I used in the description box. I didn't show you, I should have vlogged the party, but honestly it was such a crazy day that it didn't even cross my mind, but everything turned out so perfectly. It was so easy to do. Like, it was a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, but it was easy to do. And you could adapt it to all different themes that you're doing, all different color schemes. The key is really in those little details, those little personalized things. And yeah, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave everything in the description. And other than that, I will see you in my next video. Love you.